Hello and welcome to Westchester, Ohio. We are deep in the Hawks' nest of the home field of the Lakota East Thunderhawks. Today we have a matchup between the Walnut Hills Eagles and the Lakota East Thunderhawks.
I'm Jeff Rich. Alongside me is my tag team partner, Jason Greenberg. Greenie, it is opening night in high school football for Ohio. Doesn't get much better than this, does it?
No, it does not.
Let's see. We're trying to figure out which ones.
Trying to see who's going to be receiving the opening kickoff right now. As you can see on your screens, we have the Lakota East Thunderhawks starters grouping up. Looks like it'll be the Hawks to kick off first.
That's right. Number 10, Gavin Myers.
Gavin Myers, 6-foot kicker, junior.
Looks like for the Eagles, we got number 7, Andre Allen in the back.
Getting ready for the return. So Gavin Myers places the ball down, and we will be set.
All right, the Thunderhawks break.
And here we go.
Folks, here we go. We're about to start the
Gavin
2018
Myers.
season.
Yes, we are. Gavin Myers, whistle blows, Myers back, and we are underway here in the 2018 high school football season.
All right.
And it is starting off with a touchback for the Walnut Hills Eagles.
Number 7, Andre Allen. That went a little bit deep into the end zone there. He decided, I'm going to take it out. Keep it back. We'll start on the.
It will start on the, looks like the 30. We're on the 30-yard line.
I can't see. Oh, no, they're bringing it out to the 20, it looks like. Okay.
25, I believe.
25?
Yep. Or, nope, it is the 20. Sorry, deal with our little confusion. Rules are still not crystal clear in the football world, but here we are. Starting at quarterback for the Walnut Hills Eagle is Gary Williams, the junior, back under center. Calls for motion. Williams steps back, hand looks to throw. He's going to run it, and he is taken down at, it looks like, the 24-yard line.
It's a big old gang tackle there, it looks like.
Looks like it'll be a gain of 3.
Yeah, the 3-yard pickup. That is correct.
Lining up, Williams this time back in the shotgun. Man to his right calls for the motion once more. Williams looks right, looks like it's a designated run play, and he loses a few yards on this one. Looks like they will give him the benefit of the doubt, and they will be back on the 23-yard line once again.
That was Troy Reisner, number 43, with the initial contact on that.
We have 2nd down and 7 with 10:50 remaining in the first quarter. Williams back. Man to his left. Snap back, Williams. Once again, designated run, doesn't go too far.
Brings up 4th down.
Yep, 4th and 7. No gain on the play. Looks like the Eagles will be punting from the 23.
Justin Smith, number 38. Looks like he's set back to receive the punt.
And here we go. Underway, short kick. Only gets to about the 41-yard line.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
it goes
right.
out of bounds. Good bounce for Lakota East. So starting out for the Lakota East Thunderhawks, First drive of the 2018 season starts now. Under center will be Sean Church, the 5'8 quarterback, senior, number 4.
Got 9:55 left in the first half.
So here we are. Church, designated run, gets through, gets all the way up to the 48-yard line.
Miles Cooper with the tackle there, number 21 for the Eagles.
They're going with the huddle. They're coming out. Back under center is Church. Calls for the motion. Here we go. Hand off, and it's taken up the middle. And Jack Brosey brings it up, and he gets to about the 38-yard line.
Classic dive play right off that.
Church looks like he's calling over number 88, Evan Yablonsky. He'll be lining up on the left side. Church this time, still under center. Another handoff play. He ran himself, actually. Gain of a few there. Ball's going to be placed onto the 34-yard line for the Lakota East Thunderhawks. It's 2nd and 6 with 8:30 to go in the first quarter.
Looks like Peter Colopy made the stop on that. Linebacker, he's a senior, listed at 195.
Church once again calls for the motion, handoff play, and it's going to be a loss on this one.
Corey Dick with the carry on that.
Junior running back. It is 3rd and 6 with 7:50 to go in the first quarter. Lakota East will line up. Church once again under center, fullback behind him. Church once again under center. Looks right, and he's carrying it himself, and he will be tackled behind the line, and he is down at the 43. That'll bring up 4th down.
Looks like Jawan Briggs, 99, and London Lane, number 33, brought him down on that. Brings up 4th down.
Thunderhawks decide to punt. Fernando Rivera will be the one punting the ball.
Tyler Henneke is back for the Eagles.
High snap, still gets it off. He'll have to take it out, but he will not get past the 2-yard line. Looks like he'll be pinned back short within 1. And this brings up Walnut Hills having to start from their own end zone.
Looks like that. He should have just let it go. Does it keep your heels on the 10-yard line, and if it goes over your head, then let it roll.
It's like he bobbled it in his hand as well.
That's right. It's like Avi McGarry right on him, too. He had nowhere to go.
So here come the Walnut Hills Eagles out once again for their second drive. Starting from, it looks like their own 2. Once again, Williams under center. Gain of about a yard, flag on the play.
Holding
on offense. It's
Seems to be some confusion.
Looks like they're getting it sorted out. Ball will be placed on the 5-yard line.
Looks like they waved the flag off.
Nope.
Second down for the Eagles. Yep, that's
Offsetting
right.
penalties.
Okay.
2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Ball placed on the 4-yard line. Williams once again getting his line down. Williams turns, hands it off, and he is sacked. Gets away from it. He is down, it looks like, on the 3-yard line.
All right. There was absolutely nothing. Who was that? 22 was all over him for the Thunderhawks.
On Tyrese Dorn.
Michael Howard, junior linebacker. He's like, no, you don't. It's like 3rd and 9.
A long 3rd down for Walnut Hills. Williams is under center. Turn, looks for the handoff, continues to run it himself. Won't get very far. Once again, within his own 5-yard line. Eagles are going to have to punt from their own end zone.
Evan Yablonski back for the Thunderhawks. Looked like he stumbled a bit on that last carry.
Yes. Here we go, punting. Kashawn Thomas will be the punter for the Walnut Hills Eagles. Standing within 1 yard of the back of his own end zone.
Should be good field position for the Thunderhawks coming out of this one.
Snap is back, gets it off. And this one, once again, short and takes a big bounce the Thunderhawks' way. They'll be starting from their own 30, or from the Walnut Hills 30. So here we go, the second drive for the Thunderhawks.
Got 5:12 left in that.
5:12 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Here comes back out Sean Church under center, hoping to convert for the Thunderhawks. Church steps up under center. Man in motion, hands it off. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. Looks like it was Jack DeBrosi who had the ball. Bring up 2nd and 8. Coming into the game, Corey Hicks lining up on the left side for the Thunderhawks.
Got big Tyler Wilkinson as the center.
Sean Church under center once more. Man in motion, takes it himself. Church looking to run to the end, gets it, gets about to his own 20-yard line, or gets to the 20-yard line. Church bowls over one of the sponsors. But gain of a 1st down. That is the first, I believe, first down we've seen all game.
Looked like he was going to get stopped in the backfield and kept bouncing it out.
Ball placed on, looks like the 18. Sean Church, gain of about 12 on that play.
1st down.
First time a team has been in the red zone all night. Sean Church, under center once more, calls for the motion. Church handoff, taken to the pile, gain of about 2 or 3 yards for, looks like Jack DeBrosi once more. Perry, the man to take him down on Walnut Hills. Ball placed on the 15, 2nd 7, 3:50 to go here in the first quarter. Church under center. Man in motion, looks, Church is going to carry it himself.
Ooh.
Doesn't get too far. Gets to maybe about the 13 with forward progress.
Peter Colopy, again, number 52 with the initial contact.
Sean Church looking towards the sideline. Play call. Coming back in, Corey Hicks. He'll be lining up on the right side, bottom of your screen, right above the scoreboard. Sean Church has Dabrowski behind him. Church under center. Handoff, going to the end zone. And they will rule him down. He's down on the 1 yard line for Jack Dabrowski. Handoff right over the middle, able to just escape the hole. Gets flipped, taken down, 1 yard line.
Well, that was close, but yes.
First and goal. 2:50 to go in this first quarter. And the first real scoring opportunity comes to the Thunderhawks. Church with Dabrowski behind him. Handoff, going to the end zone, and touchdown for the Thunderhawks. First points on the board comes to Lakota East, and it's 6-0 for the Thunderhawks. Jack Dabrowski, a 1 yard run, gives the Lakota East Thunderhawks the first lead of the game with 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Kick attempt here by Gavin Myers is good. So it'll be 7-0 for Lakota East over Walnut Hills with just about 2:30 to go here. Good handoff there, barely getting into the end zone. Jack Dabrowski.
Lowered his shoulder and just powered it in.
And the Thunderhawks have their first lead here in the 2018 season in the first quarter, 7-0 East. I'll tell you what, Dabrowski's just been running all over this defense so far.
They're going to make sure they just feed him that ball. He's going to be doing those dive plays, and after a while they're going to get worn down, and then they're going to follow the quarterback or pitch it out. We haven't seen a pitch yet from them.
I haven't really seen any long throws yet from either side. It's been mostly quarterback runs and running back runs here to start this game. Getting all the nerves out, though, for week one, correct?
That is correct, Jason. They got one underneath their belt. They'll be ready to go now.
Back again once more to kick is Gavin Myers.
Looks like Andre Allen, number 7, back to receive for the Eagles.
And once more, kick will be up into the end zone. No return. Once more. Touchback, they will start once more at the 20-yard line. And once again, the Walnut Hills Eagles will be starting from inside their own red zone. Here comes Gary Williams in the offense once more. Looks like he has Andre Allen lined up on his left. Williams this time back in the shotgun.
Tyler Henke out there as well. Allen in motion.
And it's going to be a run, and it's fumbled, and it looks like the Thunderhawks fell on it. And they'll have the ball.
Who came out of that? Was that 22?
Let's see how this here went down. Gary Williams just decides to run it himself. Punched out.
Who was?
I think it was punched out or was recovered. Can't see who's under the pile there. Looks like 22 has it. It's Kamal Goodwin comes up with, or no, forgive me. It's Michael Howard comes up with the ball And once again, Lakota East is on the 22-yard line within striking distance. Here's Sean Church once again under center. Hands it off, or takes it himself. He's got a clear path. Touchdown, Lakota East!
Touchdown at the 2:21 mark. Well, that was easy.
And just like that, it's 13-0 for Lakota East, taking a surprising early lead here against Walnut Hills. Fans here are happy about that one. Sean Church just takes it himself.
Gavin Myers set for the extra point.
And it is good.
Looks like the lefty boots it through.
It's going to be 14-0 Lakota East.
That did not take very long at all.
Definitely not. One play fumble here if you look at this again. First play, Church just decides to carry it himself, open hole on the left side. Just gets past everyone and almost gets taken out by Quincy Walker Jr., but is able to evade the tackle and just goes straight into the end zone. And just like that, it's 14-0 for the Thunderhawks.
He might have been untouched on that. That was crazy.
And forgive me if we've heard this before, Lakota East is once again kicking off. Once again, Gavin Myers will be set to kick off for Lakota East, who's taken a 14-0 lead over Walnut Hills with 2:21 to go in the first quarter.
Again, Andre Allen is back. He's a captain for the Walnut Hills Eagles. Let's see if this keeps going. Will they just let it sit in the end zone, or will they bring it out this time?
It's got a strong leg. I think every time it goes into the end zone, it's probably automatic touchback. See how the lefty fares the fourth time around.
Oh, out of bounds. We jinxed him.
Yep.
I think they bring that out to the 35, don't they?
Yep. 35-yard line will be the starting point for the, looks like the fourth drive, I believe, for Walnut Hills.
It's the best starting field position they've had all night.
That is very true.
2:21 left in the first quarter.
And here comes Walnut Hills. Once again, Gary Williams fumbled on his last drive. Man to his right has Tyler Hinnick out to the side, but he hands it off.
He's hit by number 52, Justin Katona. That is an East sophomore.
Tyrese Dorn taken down.
Number 52.
Gain of 1. It'll be 2 and 9.
Justin Katona, sophomore with his first tackle.
There we go.
We got Eric Meeks as the center for the Walnut Hills Eagles.
Once again, Gary Williams, man to his right. Tyrese Dorn to his right, hands it right off to Dorn. Dorn will take it. Forward progress goes to the 35 once more, but a flag on the play.
Linemen are struggling to get a push off the ball.
Looks like it's going to be on the Eagles. Once again, flag being pulled on the Eagles, and most of their drives here have just been quick 4 and outs. Here it's 3rd and 9 as of now until they sort this out. Holding on the offense declined.
Third
So
down.
it'll be 3rd and 9 from the 36, minute 35 to go here in the first. Coming up from the far hash mark, once again, Gary Williams will try to get the first down here for the Eagles. Takes it back, runs left, throws, and it looks like that is caught on the sideline by number 11, Curtis Johnson. And that'll be the first down we've seen all game for Walnut Hills. They are now at the 48-yard line.
Clock running. 1:09 left in the first.
Gary Williams once again in the center of your screen here. Walnut Hills going with the all-white uniforms. Back on his 43rd hash mark. Takes it, runs it himself. He's going to try to keep going. Gets it to about the ball. Looked like it came loose, and it's once again recovered by the Thunderhawks. That's the second fumble. Number 28 comes up with it. Kyrell Metz comes up with the ball.
Here come on replay. He's looking.
Once again, Gary Williams trying to make things happen. Gets pressured. The ball is poked out by number 89,
Adam Hundemer.
Adam Hundemer forces it out. It's picked up by Metz. And Lakota East once again will have the ball with 45 seconds to go in the first. Gary Williams just having a hard time holding on to the ball this evening. And once again, Sean Church will try to lead a quick drive here for the Thunderhawks. Under center, 2 men behind, step back, pitches it out, and looks like they'll go the flea flicker. Going up, he got it! He's down to the 6-yard line, caught by number 88.
Evan
Yablonsky catches it on the 4-yard line. The flea flicker works, and once again the Thunderhawks are in striking distance. They'll be on the 8-yard line.
Boy, we haven't seen that in a lot of years at the
Time's still running down. 30 seconds to go. Look at this. Sean Church just back in the pocket. Pitches it back, and it's thrown, and Yablonsky just comes up with it down. And here we go. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Hand it off, and it's going to be another touchdown for Lakota East, and quickly like that, it's 20-0. 10 seconds to go in the first, and the Thunderhawks have taken a quick 20-0 lead.
Well,
ran in by Jack DeBrosi once more.
You give the ball up, and it doesn't take Lakota East long to score tonight. That is for sure.
That's DeBrosi's second of the evening. What do you think about that?
And he just goes right down on those dives and punishes people.
Once again going for the kick. And it is good once more. It's a quick 21 lead. 21-0 lead for the Thunderhawks.
Look at that, right up there, cuts. 59 tries to stop him, he just can't.
Slips right out. Mikhail Stewart there, almost on the tackle.
You can't tackle him high, you've got to go low, but he keeps those legs driving. He's going to punish people.
DeBrosi with his second touchdown of the evening. And with 10 seconds to go in the first quarter, the Thunderhawks lead 21-0 over Walnut Hills. I'll tell you what, I've never seen a team come out with quick drives like that.
Gavin Myers is getting a workout. He's had 5 kickoffs, 5 extra
kicks, yeah.
3 extra points.
He's getting everything he's came here for.
That's right.
What more can you ask for a kicker to just get opportunities? Gavin Meyer once again will be kicking off.
Andre Allen again back for the Eagles.
All these kicks so far have been into the end zone, automatic touchbacks. Let's see what happens here. Gavin Meyer once again kicking off for the Thunderhawks. And once more, a touchback.
I think if you're down 21-0, you might want to try to bring that out and see what can happen. Yeah. You're not generating much offense.
10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. maybe about 1 or 2 plays, 1 throw left in the first quarter for Walnut Hills. As you can see on your screen, huddled up, trying to stop the bleeding. Saw Nick Presley in the huddle there. And here come out Walnut Hills once more. Once again, Gary Williams. 2 times he's fumbled the ball, once at midfield, once on his own 20. And here he is starting again from the 20. Once again, a handoff. And it looks like a loss of about 1 yard.
That's right, Justin Katona, number 52 with the stop.
Haven't seen any throws out of the Walnut Hills, but that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. And after 1, the Thunderhawks are leading the Walnut Hills Eagles 21-0. Quick turnovers by Walnut Hills. And Sean Church just handing it off every single time to Jack DeBrosi, and they're able to just punch right through.
That's going to be hard for Walnut Hills to tackle high on those guys. Then they're going to keep running that dive. If they can't stop that, then they'll just, run that option. Either the quarterback's going to keep it or they'll pitch it out. So far, not many pitches. When they had, man, it was a nice halfback option out there for a big gainer.
And how about Corey Dick being the one to throw the deep bomb all the way down to the 8-yard line?
Got a replay coming up, folks, here.
Here it is, once again, that last touchdown. No, this was the second touchdown here. Sean Church just carrying himself into the end zone.
Maybe a change of possession or a change of field for the...
It's a flip of the field here. So Walnut Hills, once again, still on their 20. They didn't lose a yard on that last play. 2nd and 10. Start of the second quarter here. And penalty flag called. There will be a false start, move them back. So it'll be 2nd and 15 from the 15-yard line here for Walnut Hills. As you were saying before, Jeff, they were able to just pitch the ball the first play that they had from kind of midfield, and they got a big gain on that.
See, they're looking to throw.
Finally gets a playoff, and it's caught over midfield. They finally get they get their second first down of the game.
Yeah, Tyler, Henachek?
Henachek.
It's their second first down, both by the...
Yeah, they're Walnut Hills trying to put together a drive to stop the bleeding. If you're just joining us here, it's 21-0 right now for Lakota East.
Walnut Hills has 2 turnovers, and the Thunderhawks have made them pay for it. They scored both times on it.
Gary Williams once again looks lined back up in the pocket. Hands it off. Taken for a gain. Looks like that was Andre Allen. Gain of a few on that one. Ball will be placed on the 45-yard line.
Michael Howard with that stop, the junior linebacker.
Looks like it's on the 40. So it'll be on the 40-yard line, 2nd and 4 for Walnut Hills with 11:12 to go here in the second quarter. Once again, Williams back deep in the pocket, man to his left, calls for the motion here from Allen. And he throws it across and just out of the reach of Andre Allen there.
Looked like he was a little scared. Tried to get that out of there a little bit too fast and
thought the pressure was coming.
It's been there all night. He's probably a little worried about that one.
Yeah. The front line for the Thunderhawks have just made Gary Williams pay all night.
Got number 90, Terrio Henderson. It's like 89. Adam Hundemer.
See him there at the bottom of your screen there. And out in the secondary, you could see number 13, R.J. Heath. Their quarterback run once more, trying to go, runs into his own man, trying to make whatever he can out of it, still gets back to the 40 once more. Leading blockers for Walnut Hills there, you can see number 77 and 70. That was Da'Aris Hope and Mal Glenn trying to lead the way for Gary Williams, but
there's nothing there.
It's 4th and 4, once again, punting. Once more.
Logan Spiel, number 18, back for the Thunderhawks. Oh.
Very short kick. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like it was at the 43.
It was a bad snap. Tried to do like a rugby kick.
Tried to run out of there.
With a rugby kick?
Tries to kick it deep, but barely made 10 yards on that one.
Seems like
once again.
Anything and everything seems to be going wrong for the Walnut Hills Eagles tonight.
Starting from the 44-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Thunderhawks. Once again, Sean Church under center. And another flag thrown. Eagles jumped on that one. And it's a gain of 5. It'll be 1st and 5 from the 49. Walnut Hills they're just coughing up yards, easy yards for the Thunderhawks, and they've been making them pay so far. Man in motion. Church has it himself, makes a play out of it, still going.
Yep.
And he'll get all the way out to about the 40, maybe onto the 39. Looks like they're going to place it at the 39. That's a 1st down for the Thunderhawks. So let's just watch this one here once more. Fakes the handoff, looks, sees nothing to his right, has to evade out to his left.
Makes something out of nothing.
Taken down by number 9, Quincy Walker Jr. once more.
Just poor tackling by the Walnut Hills Eagles in general. You can't go high on them, guys. They're going to keep running through you.
Once again under center, motion, and it looks like once again play is stopped. This time false start on the Thunderhawks, send them back. It'll be 1st and 15. That'll push them back all the way to the 44. 9:30 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Sean Church trying to rally the troops once more to put up some more points for the Thunderhawks.
Corey Hicks, number 3, brought the play in.
Church once again, he likes to get deep under center there. Hands it off. Only a gain of a few there. Once again, Jack DeBrosi. Gonna have to rethink the running up the middle. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the 43 with 8:50 to go.
We'll just sit back and chew up some clock here. It's a big old road grader, number 56. That's Evan Yockey.
Church this time back in shotgun. Haven't seen this yet.
Oh, on the move.
And false start once more.
Sam Florence, number 50, jumped a bit.
And once again being pushed back. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the Thunderhawks. That was the first time we saw Sean Church lined up in the shotgun.
Looked like a number 50 got a little antsy there, that's all. Big number 55, Tyler Wilkinson, is the center.
Still back. Ball is snapped, looks, throws a screen. It's caught, and a gain of a few down at the 38. Caught by Evan Jablonski once more.
The defensive back for Walnut Hills tried to get that pick, man. He didn't get it.
Both of them went up for it. It was a risky screen for Sean Church to throw. It was a little high, wasn't it?
A little high. A little timed a little better. It could have been a pick six, but alas, it was not.
Coming back in, we see Corey Hicks lining up on the right side of your screen up at the at the 40s at the top there. Close up here of Sean Church once again going back under center. Carries it himself. Take it down, looks like at the 33.
Fourth down. I'd imagine they're going to go for it. They can pick up chunks of yards like that all the time. Timeout.
Looks like something's caught up here. Official comes over to the Lakota East sideline. And you could see head coach Rick Haynes there talking to his players, specifically to Evan Yablonsky, who's just been on fire this game. Thunderhawks are going to go for it. 4th and 4. Yablonsky's going back in. Sean Church once again. Deep under center. Motion out.
Oh, he just
and
kept
he'll run it
and
himself,
turned.
and he's got a big gain going to the end zone, and he'll be taken down at the 3 on the 4-yard line. Sean Church, big run.
Looked like he was going to pitch it. That guy bit, and he just turned it up and ran.
Once again, a trip to the red zone.
Here we go on replay. There he is. It looks like he's going to pitch. Look at all that space right there.
Straight down the middle, gets it all the way up there, just taken down.
Evan Yablonsky was trying to block his guy so that he could cut and get out there and get in the end zone. But nice
once again,
play.
6:30 to go. Once again, Thunderhawks in the red zone on the 4-yard line. Sean Church under center once more. He's going to carry it himself once more and gets it to the end zone. And quickly, once more with authority, the Thunderhawks are up 27-0.
He just carried that guy in there.
And once again, you've heard this one before. Gavin Myers is coming out for the extra point. And here he goes. It's up and good. And it'll be 28-0 for Lakota East.
Here, let's watch this replay again. Right up there, he takes it. 81 thought he had him. Look at him just go. He carries
him on his back. He's able to still just dive into the end zone.
Who was it? He's trying. Look at that guy.
He's just trying to take him down, but Church with the
feet
balance.
Driving. Look at that, man.
Able to get forward. Look at the blocking there also from Donnie Wilkinson, who's been very effective. He's also been the man in motion all night. And the Thunderhawks lead 28-0 with 6:15 to go here in the second quarter.
Hasn't been a whole lot to cheer about if you're Walnut Hills.
If you're one of the Walnut Hills fans, you are eerily silent at this point.
Imagine that, Gavin Myers with a kickoff coming up here.
Oh, it's almost like we haven't seen one of those before. And once again, for the kick.
And again,
and
Andre Allen.
Andre Allen hasn't had much. Tell you what, Gavin Myers' leg has been pushing him deep into the end zone all night. He just hasn't been able to just take it out. Once again, this one's short. Finally able to carry it. Here he goes, taking it down the sideline, able to slip through once or twice, but he's taken down on the 28.
Yeah, Tyree Storm on that one. The upback had that one. A little shorter one.
And we'll be starting from, it looks like can't see there. It looks like it's going to be on the 33. Or the 29, actually. It'll be 1st and 10 with 6:09 to go for Walnut Hills. As we've said before, just trying to scrap anything you can together right now. So far, nothing has been working. Once again, leading the charge. Gary Williams still out there, back on his own 29. And here we go, Walnut Hills starting a drive. Allen in motion, fakes the handoff, quick throw over the middle, it's caught, running through the middle, takes it up about to the opposing 46-yard line. It's number 19, Nick Presley. Gets it to about the 47.
Avy McGarry with the stop. But they've had some success in the middle of that field for the 3 throws that they've had.
They've had great success throwing over the middle and pitching out wide, but both teams continuing with their quarterback runs. Looks like only one's had success with it so far. 5:46 to go here in the second quarter. Once again, Gary Williams hands it off. It's taken by Allen on the side.
Oh,
Viciously thrown down.
it's like Kyrell Metz with that.
With the takedown, just the spin there.
No yards for you.
Maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 with 5:12 to go. Back under center is actually back in the shotgun, and movement from the line. Looked like Terrio Henderson jumped, but looks like it's on the Eagles' false start. Must have been a flinch from the offensive line.
The center, and then he tried
Flinched
to
it there.
He moved it, stopped, and he tried to bring it back in.
Can't do that, and penalized for that will be 2nd and 14 with 4:56 to go. Here's Gary Williams looking to throw on this one. Can't go past his line. Throws it to the side. It's caught on the sideline.
He had the first down.
Looks like maybe with forward progress. Tyrese Dorn. Did they give that to him?
That is close. Are we going to get a measurement? I'm not sure.
In any case, that'll bring up 3rd down. They're going to bring out the measurement to see if maybe he got the first down. Looked maybe a yard short, as you can see here.
He had it and went back. He got wrapped up there.
And looks like he got it. First
First
down
down
for Walnut Hills. Be 1st and 10 from the 37. That is the farthest the ball has been moved into Lakota East territory. 4:40 on the clock here in the second quarter. If you're just joining us, the Thunderhawks have been dominant in this first half, really. Just great quarterback play by Sean Church and running by Jack DeBrosi, both of them with 2 touchdowns.
See, 2 turnovers from Walnut Hills. East has been able to recover, score on them. Makes it real easy.
Turnovers are the worst part of the game here for, like, haunting.
Oh, there's
Flag
another flag.
play, but they're going to let him go. Gary Williams, another flag comes out. 2 flags on the play. Gained to about the 32-yard line for Gary Williams, who's had 2 fumbles this evening.
4:11 left in the first half.
Officials will talk it over. Now remember, 2 flags were thrown on the play.
Could be offsetting again. We had one of those earlier.
Here's the decision. offense. And on the defense, offsetting penalties. And we'll repeat first down with 4:11 here. Ball on the 37 for Walnut Hills. As we said before, this is the farthest the Eagles have come to being into Thunderhawks territory. Still talking it over. As you can see, two separate groups. You have the receivers and Williams at the top of your screen. You see the lineman down before. Williams coming over to call the play. And here we go. Once again, Williams is back. Runs left, looking for a man, throws, and it is not caught on the sideline. Pass was intended for Curtis Johnson.
It's like he was trying to throw that across his body and just couldn't get there.
If you notice, he keeps running left. It's pretty predictable. Whenever he gets the ball, whenever he's in that throwing, there's no pocket to it. He just instantly takes off left, and he always looks in the same spot on that sideline.
I know the center is struggling because the nose tackle has just been able to eat him up. Watch this again.
See, once again,
Number
Williams.
74 over here is their center.
See what Williams can muster up on this one. Has to call it quick.
Oh, right there. And he
throws a screen.
Nothing
and he's
there.
Instantly gobbled up. Huge pile on top of Tyler Henneke. Tyler Hennick looks like a gain of maybe 2, and it's 3rd and 8.
His helmet came off, so he's got to come off the field there, it looks like, for a play.
On the 35-yard line. Time winding down, about 3 minutes here to go in the first half. It's 3rd and 8. Taking their time on the play calls.
It's like a timeout.
Timeout was called, had to be called by Walnut Hills. Coach Beauchamp has to call a timeout here. Two minutes and 49 seconds to go here in the first half. It's going to be 3rd and 8. As you can see, teams talking it over. Walnut Hills has struggled so far in this first half.
They do not have a running game, that is for sure. Jason, let me tell you that the athletic director for Lakota East is Dr. Richard Bryant. Their assistant athletic director or their facility manager is Jill Maring. Sports information director is Dan Hillen. The operations manager secretary is Melanie Garner. Their webmaster is Michael Hawk. And the athletic maintenance guru is Patrick Dugan. I'd like to thank everybody up there for all those guys, for all you do for the Lakota East Thunderhawks athletics.
And once again, we are underway after the timeout. Had time to talk it over. Do you think we see a pass here on this play,
or a dive up the middle?
Gary Williams once again, running out to the left, trying to find something. Can't find anything. As a righty gets the ball off, it's caught for a
by
first
number
down.
7.
It's Allen once more. Andre Allen gets a first down, gain of about 12.
He did get his shoulder square and got that one off.
He did. As a righty, you wonder why Williams keeps running off to the left. He's facing away from the play every time. He has to readjust. Penalty against the Thunderhawks, it looks like. Refs once again looking it over. Still discussing. Here's the call.
Personal foul. I wonder if they hit him out of bounds or hit him after he was out of bounds. Not sure.
Very possible.
Here we go in the
Let's
replay.
see.
So he's hit.
Caught.
Oh,
Had to be a late hit, yeah. So that'll give extra yards to Walnut Hills. 1st and 10. First time in the red zone on the 11-yard line. 2:30 to go here in the first half. I think they're going to have to run their 2-minute drills out here getting ready on the 11-yard line.
They still have 2 timeouts left.
Man in motion, Gary Williams. Once again, running to his right this time. Planned run gets to about the 10.
They are just in those gaps and into the backfield. He has no place to turn it up and run.
Quickly swallowing him up. Sun's coming down here in beautiful Westchester, Ohio.
Jason, it is a beautiful night. Opening night for high school football in Ohio.
Coming down to the final minute 44 to go here. Time still winding. They're going to have to come up with something quick here. Once again, Williams will be under center and a false start. Push him back 5 yards. Or a timeout before it happened. So they will not be pushed back.
Well, they got it in. Jason, we got a GMC score here. Centerville 21 and Fairfield 14 with 8:07 left in the second.
Speaking of Fairfield, they're on the schedule to play Lakota East on Friday the 21st of September. Looking ahead after this, Lakota East has plays Kings next week. Then they have 2 straight road games at Middletown and Princeton. And then the rest of their games are at home. And then their next home game after next week is Fairfield. And looking ahead for Walnut Hills, after tonight they go play Aiken.
Aiken. Yeah,
And then they go up against St. Xavier.
That's a tough one. That's a tough non-conference.
That's a very tough game. The Bombers versus the Eagles, especially here. Struggling in the first half against the Thunderhawks. Let's see how they fare on this drive. Back out under center is Gary Williams. 1:28 to go. 2nd and 9 on the 10-yard line here. Williams back. Hands it off. Allen sacked behind the Lord. Taken down behind the line.
Kyrell Metz.
3.
There's just no running gain for them.
So let's see on the replay here. Hands it off. Taken right away. You can just see they could tell that they were handing that one off.
Clock winding down.
54 seconds to go here in the half. 3rd and 12. This will be the final play. It looks like they're going to throw on it. Williams has to find something, but gets taken down on the 12.
This took too long.
It'll be 4th and 13. If I'm Walnut Hills, I'm taking a timeout and I'm going for the kick.
At least get something on the board.
Stopped at 29 seconds. Looks like they took it. Takes their final timeout. 29 seconds. If you're just joining us, 29 seconds to go here in the first half. Lakota East up 28-0 over Walnut Hills. As you can see on your screen here, players hydrating on the sideline for Lakota East. Haven't honestly had to work too hard for most of this quarter. Walnut Hills has only been in the red zone once, and that's right now. And right now it's 4th and 13.
Jason, got another GMC update. Coleraine leads LaSalle 23-0 with 1:22 left in the second quarter.
looking like our game here. 23-0. And let's see, they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Might as well. I don't know, the field goal is not really going to help you.
Let's see what Gary Williams could do here on 4th and 13. Has to throw it, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Walnut Hills. It's caught by Allen. Are they going to rule him out of bounds?
He had it, but I don't know if he's
taken down.
Oh, one of the
Referees
officials
was
is
taking
hurt.
the line, taken down on the sideline. No indication of the call right now. Right now, everyone's just focused on the ref. Kind of got flattened there.
They did rule it as a touchdown. Let's watch this. That was
It's
one.
ruled as a touchdown.
Threw it into traffic, and the guy just came down with it. Wow, look at that. Yes.
And just the motion, couldn't get out of the way. He was
Oh, yeah.
taken out at the knee.
It's like a heck of a cut block on that for him. Just inadvertent.
Avi McGarry, the one who took him out, he's standing now, or he's sitting now.
Looks like he's
So-
good. He's smiling there. He's like,
Yep.
I'm not coming out on that, guys.
Up and well, limping around. He'll feel that one in the morning, but for now, we'll carry on.
19 seconds left for the extra point try for Walnut Hills.
And it's 28-6 currently. So Walnut Hills will not be shut out today.
It was a throw into traffic and a nice catch.
I'll tell you what, Andre Allen hasn't had the most chances for a return, but when he's been out there, he's been catching almost everything for the Eagles
That is
tonight.
true.
So here we see first-time place kicker.
95.
And it's good.
Zach Bari, the kicker. That is good.
I think it was Awar Dixon.
All
Let's
right,
see it
watch
here.
it here.
This
There
was
we
the
go.
touchdown. Good angle back of the end zone. It's just taken with 3 men around him. And it's just taking Andre Allen, able to make the grab in heavy traffic. Tell you what, that was a good throw by Gary Williams, though, wasn't it?
Yes, well, they brought him to the right side and not the left
Yeah.
side, so he could get his
He
shoulder
was
square and
able
throw
to
it.
get the ball off. And for the first time, we will be seeing Walnut Hills kick the ball. Looks like it's number 30, Awar Dixon, is their kicker. Kick the extra point here to make the kickoff for Walnut Hills. This is the first we've seen of them. Referee.
We got 19 seconds left in the half.
Here we go. Ball is square, and here's Dixon, ready to kick off. So here's the kick, and it is returning. Gets to about the 25, and taken down.
Corey Dick received the kickoff. There is a flag on the play. Oh, personal foul. Personal foul on East. What happened there?
Ball will be moved back, but only 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter in the first half. I'd imagine Sean Church would just have to kneel here.
You never know. It's the way they can move the ball. They're explosive.
Yeah, they can
They
do
can
a
take
flea
it right.
flicker. Just do what they did before. Have Corey Dick launch one up. up to Evan Yablonski. 12 seconds to go, but if you're just joining us, 28-7. Thunderhawks all over Walnut Hills in the first half, except for this last drive. Sean Church throwing the ball everywhere. Jack Dabrowski running everywhere. And we even had great play. Evan Yablonski coming down on the 6-yard line, able to get the ball within motion. And they will just kneel
take a
it.
knee. That is it.
So 10 seconds, the clock will run out. And at the end of the first half, Lakota East Thunderhawks lead 28-7. Thank you for joining us. That's the end of the second. We will see you in the third quarter. welcome back for the third quarter. Right now, we rejoin these teams as the Thunderhawks are currently up 28-7 over Walnut Hills. Just a quick recap of the first half. Currently, Lakota East has 8 first downs compared to the visiting Walnut Hills Eagles, but then coming out with 215 rushing yards compared to 16 rushing yards. The Thunderhawks are just running all over this defense here. Sorry, having some technical difficulties on one of the mics here. Yeah. All right, so starting off for the second half here, currently the passing yards here are
All right, looks like Gary Williams with he's 7 of 9 for 94 yards. He's got 1 touchdown. The longest is 24.
currently right now, Lakota East has negative 33 passing yards. They currently only have 2 attempts too, so that's about negative 17.5 per throw. So here we go, Walnut Hills kicking off for the second time tonight.
Big number 95.
Gets it out, it's returnable. Takes it down, already at the 20. Getting through, he's all the way up. He's still going on the sideline. He gets out at about the 45.
He had a head of steam coming up there. Looks like that was Corey Dick again. Gives him some great starting field position here.
Back on the 45-yard line. Just started the third quarter. If you're just joining us, it's 28-7 Lakota East, and Lakota East currently has the ball. Here we go, Sean Schertz once again leading the Thunderhawks out. Loves to stay under center. Once again. Looks like it's DeBrosey behind him, man in motion, hands it off. DeBrosey.
Oh, he just powers his way through.
Powers his way through. Gain him about 8.
That's probably what they're going to do the rest of the evening, get a steady diet of
a steady diet of runs. It's going to be 2nd and 2.
They'll just chew up the clock.
Hey, in these types of games right now, the way that first half went, that's definitely what you want.
It'll be hard to stop. They'll just wear you out, and then boom, somebody's going to hit a big one here.
2nd and 2. Once again, you can see Sean Church going under center. DeBrosey once again behind him, man in motion. Just going to keep handing it off. This time stuffed at the line. Wow. Gets right back up. You can see him right there, adjusting his shoe. Heel must have slipped right out. Looks like they're going to say no gain on that one. Or actually, they gave him a yard. Be 3rd down and 1. Just inches, actually. On the 46-yard line. Sean Church giving the play call. Once again, Thunderhawks on a 3rd down. Hoping to convert for their, what I believe it would be their 9th or 10th of the game. Sean Church under center once more. Hands it right off, straight up the middle.
Oh, and there he goes.
And they're still going. Gets down to about the 32-yard line.
He almost broke that again. That guy was holding on for dear life.
So let's see this once more. Hands it off. It's like it gets through. Gets through again, and he's still going. It was 21.
21.
Finally took him down. That's Miles Cooper, Jr.
Wrapped him up, said, "You're not going anywhere."
On the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Sean Church once again lining up. Looks like he's going to go under center. Yes, he does. DeBrosey behind him, man in motion, and what do you know? Hand straight off. Got to about the 30-yard line, gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Clock keeps running, 9:52. Steady diet of Jack DeBrosi.
Take it right up the middle every single time. I mean, if you're the Thunderhawks, you just want to see the time on that clock just go down to 0 as fast as you can. Up by this much. Once again, hand it off. I believe that's Corey Dick finally gets a play on there, and he gained about a yard. Be 3rd and 6.
Looks like Logan Spiel brought the play in, number 18.
So here we go. You can see Sean Church under center. DeBrosi once again behind him. Man in motion. Keep by Church. Doesn't look like it was enough for a first down, but about a gain of 4 or 5. Wouldn't be surprised if they decide to go for it here. The way that they've been playing, these short runs, they keep getting good yardage.
You know, Gavin Myers got a leg. He could probably put it through the uprights if they wanted to, but yeah, they're just going to grind it out.
You can see Corey Hicks checked in on the far side. DeBrosi once again behind Sean Church. Man in motion. Sean Church has it himself, pitches it outside, and looks like he was taken out short. That'll be turned over. He was about 2 yards short. He came out of reach.
Yeah, Donnie Wilkinson.
You can see he reached for it. I don't know if we're going to get a replay on that, but he reached for it, but he was already out of bounds by the time he extended his arm. Here we go. We're going to count him down.
There we go.
Let's see. Steps out there. Ball still a yard or two short. Right there.
Okay, yeah.
Foot's down. Knees down right there. He's about a yard short.
He's trying. That was a good hustle play, trying to extend it.
So the ball is turned over, and for the first time this half, Walnut Hills comes out with Gary Williams, and he'll throw it on the first play once again, and first down quickly for Allen. Andre Allen getting a quick first down, 8th first down of the game for Walnut Hills.
Allen is getting a workout. Kickoffs.
Kickoffs.
Receptions.
All the throws. I guess that'll currently make them 8 for 10 on the throw for Walnut Hills. Pretty accurate. So far, first quarter or so, all they wanted to do was run and quarterback sneaks, but when they've been throwing the ball, they've found success. They've only found the end zone one time tonight on a throw. Same person, Andre Allen.
I think the longest he's thrown for is 24. And they're not long throws, it's just the yards after catch on a lot of them.
Loves his short screens, moving the chains, taking a little bit to do that.
Had a little bit of trouble. I think they were going the wrong way.
And as you can see, the center, Eric Meeks on your screen, setting down. Gary Williams snaps it back, handoff
There's
to Allen.
nowhere to go.
And as the same before, when they run the ball,
That was Justin
nowhere
Katona,
to
number
go.
52, it looked like.
Loss of 5. It's going to make it 3rd and 15, I believe, or 2nd and 15.
The Thunderhawks stay in their gaps, and then they just explode through there. There's no place for them to go in or even turn it up. They just keep turning it outside, and then there's pressure there.
They found success on the throwing game, but so far, no runs have come easy for the Eagles. So here we go. Williams once again. Shotgun, rolling to his, he falls.
Yep.
Ball comes out. He recovers, but sacked on the 18-yard line. Loss of about 12.
Terrio Henderson with the sack there.
6:50 to go in the third.
He's playing nose guard, and he's just going right up. The center will snap it. They can't contain him. He just gets through.
Eagles line is not playing up to the abilities of the defense here of the Thunderhawks. It's 3rd and 25. Ball placed on the 20. About 6:25 to go. We'll need a long 3rd down conversion. Just a short throw going nowhere. Back to the 20, maybe a gain of a yard. That was caught by Nick Presley. But once again, they will have to punt it. Punting has not been the strong suit here for the Eagles this evening.
Looks like Evan Yablonski back for the Thunderhawks.
So far, most of the Eagles' punts have barely made 20 yards. We'll see how he fares on this one.
They don't get a lot of air on him, that's for sure.
This one's a low liner. Bounces. Yablonski takes it. Evades a tackle. He's at the 42-yard line. Once again, the Thunderhawks will take over with 5:30 to go here in the 3rd. So once again, the Thunderhawks having all the control of this half here so far at the start.
I'm sure it's going to be another steady diet of Jack DeBrosey.
Straight up the middle.
Let him pound on him, and then...
There he is. You can see Sean Church, DeBrosey behind him.
He doesn't even look winded.
Haven't had to work too much. Straight up the middle. Gain of about 5 to 7 on that one.
Just taking players with him.
It's on 47-yard line, it looks like. Gain about 5. Be 2nd and 5 here with 5:14 to go. You can see in the huddle there, Donnie Wilkinson, number 8, next to Sean Church, and you can see DeBrosey once again behind him. Under center. See motion. Handoff, Wilkinson, straight up the middle. Wilkinson going from the 30, got to the 20, going into the end zone. And he's short by 2 yards. Wilkinson not happy about that one, but back to the 2-yard line.
Quincy Walker Jr. caught him.
Barely catches him.
Here we go on the
Watch
replay.
the replay of this one. Handoff, fakes it. Wilkinson takes it.
It's like a
It
counter.
would just find it through the middle. And look at this one. He looked like he was gone.
Number
all
9
the
had a
way
good
up.
angle, though. I'll give him that. And
Takes him down. 3 yards to go here on the 3rd-yard line. You can see once again on your screen, Church under center. Hands off to DeBrosey. Just short.
That's one of the few times he's fallen backwards. He usually falls down forward.
Goes forward. See if there was any gain on the play. Looks like he gained a yard. Ball's placed on the 2-yard line now. It's 2nd and 2. 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and goal for the Thunderhawks. Once again, just pounding on the door of the Eagles. Once more, and there we go. DeBrosey's 3rd touchdown of the evening. Thunderhawks are up 34-7.
Made it look easy. Got those big old road graders up there, number 54. Find that. Ooh, it is 54. That's Jonathan McElhaney. They got 55 as well. Tyler Wilkinson, they're just running behind and pounding them with the big old boys.
And once again, we've seen it before tonight. Gavin Myers will be attempting a kick here for the Thunderhawks. As you said it before, a steady diet of Jack DeBrosey straight up the middle every time. That one's good, and it'll be 35-7.
They just eat up clock and pound it down. Got 3:45 left in the 3rd. Let's just watch this on replay. Jason watches. Look at 72 just get out there. Right out of that stance, cleared that hole. Bam!
Straight
72. That was Davin Green.
Look at that
right
jump.
out of there, man. Did you see how he moves out of there? Boom. Big old hole there.
It would just squeak through. DeBrosi's third of the evening.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
You're just joining us. The Thunderhawks currently up 35-7 on Walnut Hills. No answer for just the Sean Gavin and Jack DeBrosi train here for the Eagles. You've seen a few good short throws made by Gary Williams. But so far, no answer on the run game.
Andre Allen, number 7, back again for the Thunderhawks. We called his name a lot.
Been the best playmaker so far for Walnut Hills, but nothing off the kicks. Let's see what goes on here. It's like this one will go out of bounds.
That's the second time this evening. He's getting a good workout in, though, so probably didn't think he'd be that busy on the first night of the season.
Exactly.
Coach Haynes is not too happy with him.
Gavin Myers, so far tonight, has had to basically do all of probably the work that he thought he would have to do. He's been out there for PATs, tons of kickoffs, more than I think he expected to be out there for. So understandable that he's so far set 2 of these straight out on the sideline.
Trying to see who's on the defensive line there. 89, 90, and 47. 47, have we called his name yet? Let's see who that is. That's Aaron Sharp, number 47 out there.
Once again, Gary Williams under center. Motion by Allen, fake handoff, thrown over the middle. It's Ballwood picked off on the 45-yard line.
Number 23, Avi McGarry.
Avi McGarry out here picks the ball off on the 45. Once again, Williams with his 3rd turnover of the night.
Tried to force that. You see this replay here shortly. He tried to force it in there real hard. He didn't need it.
Just if you just see this here.
Yep, look at him. Just
bobbles
boom, right
it
off of hands.
straight into McGarry's hands.
Yeah, they're not going to get much easier than that one.
Nick Presley couldn't come down with that.
Let's see if we're going to go with some trickeration or we're just going to feed it to DeBrosi. Let him eat it up.
Oh,
go
we
back
got some
to
trickery.
pass.
Screen pass and
it was touched.
goes
it was
nowhere.
Touched.
It was
Deflected.
blocked.
Deflected. Well, that was a good call because that was open.
Yeah.
That was open.
I believe that's the 2nd screen pass we've seen tonight from Lakota East. That one was very much intended for Corey Dick, but he couldn't come down with it. Tipped over the line.
Linemen did their job, had their hands up on that to get it tipped.
With 3:35 to go here in the 3rd, it's 35-7 Thunderhawks. Currently with the ball. Sean Gavin giving some information to DeBrosi. Currently set up on the 45-yard line. 2nd and 10. Church under center. Motion made, but penalty flag, false start. Send it back 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15. So 2nd and 15 here from the 50.
There's been a number of penalties this evening.
No shortage of the yellow flags coming out here tonight.
That's first game, though. I'm sure after a while the coaches are going to be wary of them.
Sean Church once again under center. Motion made on the right, hand off. DeBrosi, gain of about 3 or so. Taken down on the 47. It would bring up 3rd down. Be 3rd down and 12 with 3:15 to go here in the 3rd. Just trying to chew the clock down.
Number 18 brings that play in. Who is 18? Logan Spiel.
This time you can see Church is lining up in the gun all the way back. Rolls right, looks to throw, has a man over the middle.
First down, I believe.
Comes down with it. Corey Dick be a first down. Move the chains, brings it down to the 35-yard line. We'll have 1st and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
2:50. Ah, quick replay here. Let's watch. Nice throw.
And just barely caught it before he hit the ground.
Nice. It's like a little power eye we have here.
Here we go. Sean Gavin, handoff to Brosey. Takes it over the middle. Gain of about 9 or 10 there. Just going to be short of the 1st down. Finally taken down. DeBrosey just running all over this Walnut Hills defense tonight.
Just do a steady diet. You keep running behind the road graders. That
2
line's
minutes to
pretty big.
go. It'll be 2nd and 1. Sean Church going under center once more.
Oh,
Takes it
cuts
himself,
it up. Look at
going
that
through the
speed.
middle, takes it down to about the 6-yard line. 1st down for the Thunderhawks once more, and once again they're in the red zone.
Here we are in a replay. Watch that. Looks. Looking to see if
Number
he goes down.
1.
Right there and then busted back out.
Number
Pretty,
1
pretty.
misses him completely. Nathan Rudnick is looking to get the tackle there behind. He sees, all of a sudden he sees that Church is taking off. Blew right by him. Church once again under the center. Motion made.
Oh, no, nice little
A
counter
trickery
there.
touchdown, Thunderhawks once more. 41-7.
That was Donnie Wilkerson on the run. Nice little counter there.
His first touchdown of the evening. Just like that, it's 41-7 for the Thunderhawks. There's just no quit right now. Running all over them. This rushing yards are probably well over 350 by now. Once again, attempting the PAT. It is good. 42-7 with 1:24 to go in the 3rd. The Thunderhawks just killing them out here. Let's
Here we
see this
go.
replay here.
They're all keying on DeBrosey. Nice little counter there. Cuts it up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That hole is huge. Those road graders are just pounding on that defensive line. Gotta love the big uglies. Who was that? Number 50.
Look at Sean Church on the sideline there.
Sam
Giving
Florence.
everyone
I saw
high fives right
55 with Tyler Wilkinson, the center up there, just pounding on people. DeBrosey doesn't make those runs without that line. That's quite impressive. And our favorite kicker again.
Once again, Gavin Myers out here to make a kickoff once more. Been a crazy evening so far for the Thunderhawks, just rolling all over the Eagles at this point.
3 turnovers for the Eagles, all have led to Thunderhawk touchdowns.
See what's going on here, talking it over. Back once again is Allen.
He's had a good evening as well.
Minute 24 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Once again, Myers with the kick. This time it's returnable.
Up man
And
takes it.
here we go.
Oh, he's got a head of steam.
Gets
Oh.
through, he's still going.
That was number 5.
Gets out about the 38-yard line.
Tyrese Dorn, it looks like.
So the Eagles are talking it over. Hasn't been their night so far. With 1:16 to go in the 3rd, what can you do right now to stop the bleeding?
They might as well just start throwing and see. Try something different. Whatever you're doing is really not working.
They're throwing.
Those short passes across the middle are working, but
At some point, you have to go deep. Here we go. We're going to see Williams trying to escape. He has to run it. Gain of about 2 yards. Gary Williams had 3 men off to the right, decided to run with it instead of throw.
Well, Adam Hundemer, 89, and Terrio Henderson, 90, the nose guard. They have been feasting on those linemen. They stay in their gaps, and then there's penetration.
And here we go. Williams low snap, looks, throws, and it's bouncing on the ground, incomplete. Intended for number 14.
Tyler Henke.
Once again, an incompletion. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. 18 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like they're just gonna wait it out.
They've got the mercy rule in effect. Clock just keeps running.
So that should do it. That'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Lakota East currently up 42-7 over Walnut Hills right now. Running right up all over them. We will join you once more in the 4th quarter. No. All right.
Folks would like to thank the Lakota East athletic boosters that are out there running the concession stands for us tonight. We got our president is Mike Goldman. The vice president is Jeff Harper. The treasurer is Dave Emmert. Secretary is Mary Beth Gibbons. Spirit Shop's run by Cheryl Matthews. And the membership communications person is Michelle McDonough. We'd like to thank them for all they do for the Lakota East athletes. The big thing coming up here and is the Liberty Center Fall Classic 5K on Sunday, October 7th. Cost us $35. $10 of that goes back to the team that you sponsor with there. So it's a great way for your team to raise a little bit of money. And the Booster Bash is always a big fun time that they do here in the spring. Again, I'd like to thank the Lakota East High School Athletic Boosters. If you want to become a member, a 1-year membership is $55 and a lifetime membership is $150.
Williams throws, caught by Allen at the 48-yard line.
Move the chains on that one.
Good for a 1st down. Time still running. Said he was inbounds.
Jason, you are right. They are going to have to throw it downfield at some point.
If they want any chance to even come close to coming back in this game, they need at least 2 quick touchdowns. The only way you're going to get those is by throwing deep down the field. So far, you've only seen short passes from Gary Williams.
They can't get any pass protection with him. Those linemen are just in there all the time.
Here we go. Williams steps back in the pocket as all the time. Pocket starts to collapse, rolls right, throws too high, caught though, or dropped. Looked like it was about to be caught there. That was Tyrese Dorn with the drop after it was intended for Nick Presley and dropped, and it goes right into the arms of Tyrese Dorn and it just falls straight through.
That was a good hustle play though. He was there trying to get it in.
I was very impressed with Williams' ability to scramble out of the pocket. He just needs to find a way to get these off downfield. I don't know if it's an arm strength issue at this point or if it's just there he goes. Williams up the middle running it.
You'd wonder when sooner or later they were going to have to do a quarterback run up the gut or maybe a delay because the defensive line is just getting so much pressure on him that he can't really do anything.
They get down to the 42. I believe that moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 with 9:53 to go in the game.
Let's see, number 43 check in. That is, can't see, Troy Resner, who's taking number 52's place, Justin Katona.
So here we go. Eagles trying to get a drive to go together. Here we go. Williams, short screen pass high. Gain of a little bit. Curtis Johnson comes down with it.
R.J. Heath was right there. They can try to get that screen
Looks
set
like
up.
they didn't get a gain on it. It'll be 2nd down and 10 once more. Clock keeps moving. Williams breaks the huddle, and here he is.
Vince Cornell, number 57, is in for the Thunderhawks.
Motion made for Allen, who will pitch it off. Double reverse. Taking up the middle, and
That was a
huge
nice hit.
Tyrese Dorn getting hit.
That was a lot of work for a little bit of yards.
Wasn't much of a gain. 8:26 to go. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles here.
I think they'll go for it on 4th down if it comes up. They got nothing to lose.
Haven't had much going for them tonight. Here's Williams once more back in the pocket. Receives the snap, looks, throws short to nobody. Neither receiver was turned around yet, just quickly trying to get that off. Clock down to about 7:50. Eagles talking it over on the sideline. Nothing going for him at all tonight, just getting completely blown out here. He's taking a timeout.
Somebody taking a timeout there, yep.
Walnut Hills takes their first timeout of the second half. 7:41 to go.
See big old number 47 Aaron Sharp out there as well. Trying to give a shout out to all the Thunderhawks out there.
Thunderhawks putting in some of these second stringers after a dominant first quarter and first half by Sean Church. Also by Jack DeBrosi. Unbelievable first half for the pair of the Thunderhawks.
That's right.
It's going to be an exciting season with those two under center.
Yeah, it's Coach Rick Haynes' 9th season. The assistant coaches are Ray Hamilton, Dave Kroger, Ed Brady, Bob Mullins, and Rodney Heath. They got to be happy tonight.
Going forward on 4th. It'll be 4th and 4. Here we go. Williams once again trying to make anything happen here for Walnut Hills with 7:41 to go. Williams receives it, looks right, and gets sacked almost instantly back on his 46. So a turnover on the 46-yard line. Lakota East will take over.
Rio Henderson in the
7:36.
backfield again. He's been in there all night. The center he's always on his heels. He gets the snap back, and Trio's just on him and pushing him back in. Turnover on down, so Thunderhawks will take over with 7:36.
So as we mentioned before,
Oh, let's go watch
here,
this one
let's see
again.
this replay here. Williams back,
Just look at that.
gets right through, and
47
takes
was there
him down.
too. Who was 47?
number 90, Terrio Henderson, and number 47,
Aaron Sharp in the backfield. Here we go again.
Sharp.
Oh, nice. Another counter.
Looks like
29.
it's like the second string has been put in completely for the Thunderhawks
Dick.
tonight.
See number 34.
See the new quarterback in
Christian
there.
Bodden. See number 19. That's a sophomore, John Scott's in the game.
So it looks like the new quarterback in is actually Evan Yablonski,
All right.
getting reps in at quarterback. So as we were mentioning before, upcoming schedule for Lakota East. Next week, the 31st, playing Kings High School. Then 2 straight road games, Middletown and Princeton. And from there, the rest at home, Fairfield, Oak Hills, Lakota West, Coleraine, one more away game at Hamilton, and then home against Sycamore.
Pretty good. They've got seven home games this year.
So we can see a run straight up the middle Takes us down to 6 minutes to go.
Broken play there, and he makes something out of nothing. Nice run. Let's see, for the Walnut Hills, their next game is at Aiken. Then they're at St. X. No, they're home for St. X, and then they're at Milford. They're at West Claremont, at Turpin. They got Kings, Loveland. They're at Anderson and Withrow to bring it out of the Eastern Cincinnati Conference, the ECC.
4th and 1 here.
Timeout.
Timeout called. First timeout of the day, or the evening, for the Thunderhawks. 5:24 to go. 4th and 1 from the 45.
C34 Christian Bodden in there.
You can see Walnut Hills on the sideline talking over, just trying to salvage anything they can out of this evening. As you can see, the second stringers in for the Thunderhawks.
See Stephen Boschert, number 71, in for the Thunderhawks.
Wouldn't be surprised if Walnut Hills threw in their second stringers as well to try to give them important reps here, as the first game of the season has so far been an absolute thrashing for the Thunderhawks.
They looked good. A few little plays now and then, nothing they can't work on. There are 5:24 left in the fourth quarter.
4th and 1 here. Once again, as we mentioned before, Evan Yablonski, currently under center for the Thunderhawks, hands it off.
Oh, right
and
up the gut.
easy gain once again. Jack DeBrosi just powering through everyone.
Taking tacklers with him. He doesn't even look winded.
Look at him out there. He's pointing. A little bit of confusion on their sideline of who's supposed to go in.
So Ethan Noble, number 78, coming in. Number 15. Brandon Elliott.
So here we go.
John Scott, number 19, is in as a receiver.
So let's see here what happens here. Motion's going to carry it, and he tries to get it. Falls on it is number 1 here, Fernando Rivera.
Nice try.
Having to fall on the ball after looked like a forward pass, but would have been probably called a fumble if Walnut Hills had fallen on it. About 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the game. 2nd and 16. Ball placed on the 48-yard line.
Owen Up, number 51, into the game.
Garbage time of this one here.
A lot of softs getting some varsity time. That's good. You're moving them
Quick
around that
motion.
way.
Under center, Yablonski hands it off. It's going to be taken down, ferociously down at his
26.
own 47.
Sala Ramos.
Sala Ramos. 3:30 to go in the game.
73 coming in. Ethan Rosenberger. Brandon Elliott, 15 in there.
So here we go. 3rd and 20 here. 3rd and 19. 3 minutes to go. Flag on the play.
They had 12 men on the field.
It's going to back them up once more.
Now the clock starts.
2 minutes and 40 seconds here to go. It'll be 3rd and 25 for the Thunderhawks. Don't think it matters too much right now. Score is 42-7. Snap back, pitches it outside.
Solid. Look
Coming
at this.
down the sideline, getting through all the way up to, it looks like the 37.
That was nice. That was 36.
Not enough for a first down. but
Josh Thornhill, flag on the field.
Gain of good amount of yards.
Clock keeps running. Oh,
Flag on the defense.
We'll move that 15 yards. As the clock still runs, it is the mercy rule, so the clock will run.
About a minute 45 to go.
All right, let's watch the replay on this next one. This is Josh Thornhill. That's another sophomore. Takes that pitch, turns it up. Looking. That was a nice block by 19, John Scott. He ran off his butt to cut up there. That was nice play. Nice blocking, John.
As you
Good
can
work.
see in the background, minute 24 to go. Lining up, it's going to be first down for the Lakota East Thunderhawks, who have just dominated tonight.
Cameron
this
Young
one-
in, number 59 in.
This one's going to bring us to the end.
I
Ball on
think
the
so, Josh.
24.
Probably do just a couple of dives. Up, take a knee. That's
Take a
smart.
knee.
No one's going to get hurt. Okay.
45 seconds left in this one. As expected, we will see Lakota East kneel, winning the game tonight 42-7.
It was all Thunderhawks.
Never in doubt tonight. The Sean Church Show and the Jack
DeBrosey.
Show.
That's a easy diet.
Easy diet of Jack Jabrozzi, taking us to the final 13 here. Teams will line up down the center. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thunderhawks take this one 42-7. And time finally will expire. The Thunderhawks taking game one.
Folks, have a safe trip. Thanks for all the Walnut Hills folks for coming out tonight.